morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Đoàn Huỳnh from Lương Thế Vinh Secondary School, Cần Thơ. It is a huge pleasure for me to participate in this useful and exciting competition. So, first of all, I would like to wish our competition a great success. May I begin my speech with a general definition of life skills. Life skills are abilities to behave appropriately in different kinds of situations. Life skills are extremely crucial as they can help us accomplish our dreams and live a much better life. In general, all life skills are important, but it depends on you whether a skill is necessary or not. There are many different kinds of life skills like survival skills, time management skills, listening skills, and so on. But what really matters to students like us are some very basic skills like communication skills. Through this speech, I'm pleased to give you information about how important communication skills are and how to achieve those very skills. Hey everybody, have you ever felt shy when talking to strangers?
Yeah.
Well, those negative feelings result from the lack of common sense. Common sense is the fundamental ability to judge, to perceive, and to understand everyday situations. Communication skills are one of the common senses that we need every day. It is very important that we could understand each other because the understanding between us would connect us together and make us become a community. We can only work together when the communication between us is good. Besides, this skill is the foundation of many other skills like teamwork skills or leadership skills. Another thing is that almost every job these days requires good communication skills. In order to get a satisfying job, we must be a good communicator. So, it's high time we practice and improve our communication skills, not only for our country, our world, but also for us ourselves. So, you've seen how important communication skills are now, so how are we going to apply those skills into our lives? The first thing is our determination, our persistence. We need to hanker for the success and set our minds completely to achieving this. We should practice to build up our confidence and enhance our knowledge by going to some English speaking coffee shop, reading books or reading news. As far as I know, communication involves many different aspects, but basically there are only two types of them, which are verbal and non-verbal. Verbal communication is the spoken one, which is the contents of what we're saying, whether it is polite or appropriate or not. Non-verbal communication includes our body language, our movements, our gestures, and so on. We should practice to improve our body language to make it effective and useful. For example, we should smile while we're talking so that the person who is talking to us feels comfortable when talking to us. Besides, we should talk less and listen more because nobody wants to talk to a person whose mouth is always blah, blah, blah and never let the other speak, right? And by observing the other's body language, we can recognize how they are feeling and thinking. For example, if a person speaks or pointing to another direction, they need to go and we should say goodbye. Moving on to the verbal communication. Our voices play a huge part in this. Many researchers have shown that our tone affects the listener strongly. Higher tone will make it sound exciting, cheerful, and happy, while lower tone will make it sound more attractive and interesting. We could adjust our tone to depending on our speaking purpose and our innate voice. In conclusion, communication skills are one of the most important skills that we need every day, especially when we're students. And this is the end of my speech. I really hope my speech has given you some useful information. Thank you so much for your listening.
you spoke a lot about listening to what people say and looking at their body language. Now, how important is it to know what people aren't saying?
Well, it is really important because sometimes people lie, you know. Nobody always says the truth. It is very important that we could understand how they are really feeling so that we can treat them the way they want. Because sometimes a person says that they are okay, but actually they're feeling really hurt inside. So if we know that they are really sad by looking at their body language, we could recognize that and we could understand them, we could give them our sympathy, and they'll feel happy, they'll love us. Besides, when we listen to what they're saying, we'll understand them more, and our friendship will get better, and our relationship will be better as well. Because, anybody wants to feel that they are important, and when they get to be listened, they get to be heard, they feel that we care about them. So, it is very important that we should observe the other's body language, and it's really important that we could know how they really feel so that we can treat them the way that they want. And listening to them is really important as well because that shows how we care about them.
Thank you. Thank you.